Have your teachers docked you points because of your title page? Well, this video is going to explain exactly what you need to do to make a perfect APA title page. Okay, so here we have a blank Word document. Now, in college or university, you're going to be writing and you're going to be using several different types of style guides. APA, MLA, and Chicago for those professionals out there. APA is the most commonly used in the university and college setting. MLA is used quite often as well. MLA is used exclusively at high school. So the most of the mistakes that you're probably getting docked for are because you're not transferring what you know from MLA into the APA formatting. Big differences. APA also has very strict and rigid guidelines on title pages, especially title pages. And this is what I mean. So they require that the title page be written in Times New Roman, which is like the lamest font ever, size 12. Okay, so the very first thing I do is I set up my my font and my text size. Then I write my title, how to write a title page. And there, I'm done. No, just kidding. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to write your name, your full name with initial. So for this one, is my favorite student is student A. Hollish. Very good student out there. And then the institutional affiliation. Now, every university is going to be telling their students to do APA title pages a little bit different. Now, this is all that is required by APA, or just these three things. Now, to make your teacher's life a lot easier, you need to add some clarifying information on your title page. Now, once again, this is perfectly fine for larger papers that are about ready to be published, but for the normal everyday paper that you're going to be submitting into your professor, please include the following things to make your professor's life a lot easier, to be able to keep track of all the papers. Because once again, he's going to have up to a couple hundred students maybe every term, and trying to find out when a paper was submitted and which class, it gets really confusing. So what I put is not only my university, but I also put the class title. So English 101. All right, so that's the course. You can get into more specifics, but you don't need to. English 101. The professor loves to hear his name, so put professor, your professor's name, and then the date. Now, there's lots of different ways to write a date. MLA formatting requires dates to be written very a certain way, but APA doesn't. And what I just recommend is just the normal, just whatever the normal way is, just like this: month, day, and year. And here you have it. Here is your title page, or your title page information. Now, here we have, I'm going to highlight everything that's in red is not required by APA, but it is very beneficial to have on your papers. So even though it's not required, make sure you include it unless directed otherwise by your professor. Then obviously do what he or she wants. So this is the title page information. Now you can't just leave it like this. MLA, remember, is formatted on the upper left. APA is going to be center paged. So if you didn't see that, let me go back. Go up here to the center button and then center it. And you're going to go all the way. I just go down about halfway. And there you have the basic information. Now the next step is where it gets a little confusing, and this is adding your heading or your running head to your title page and the rest of your document. And that is what we're going to go over right now. So your running head isn't that scary if you know how to do it correctly. It is scary if you keep on messing up. The reason why is because it will mess up your entire paper, not just your title page. APA, once again, has their little issues that they really like to see, or the little issues, the little recommendations that they make on your title page. And one of them is a running head. Now, a running head is just a header that goes throughout your whole document. What you're going to do to set this up is go header, insert, page number, and just insert your page number. Do not put your running head in yet, because it will screw everything up. So just leave it blank, and just put the number, right, the page number. Then from there, go to page 2. Now it's time to go to page 2. Where's my little cursor? I can't see it. All right, page 2. So as you see, page 2 is here. But whatever you enter into page 2's heading, right? Let's go right here. How to write an APA title page. Is going to show up here, and that is not what you want. I like this better. How to write an APA title page. Much better. Is going to show up here, but you don't want that, because you want your title page to include a running head. So how do you do that? So you double click once again on the second page. You can put your title at this point, it doesn't matter. But you could put your title, how to write an APA title page, in all caps. Okay, very important, in all caps. And then from there, put different first page. What this is going to do is it's going to make this formatting from page 2 on all universal, all the same. So once you have this, now you can start moving your information around. So your title should be formatted all the way to the left, page number to the right, all the way to the right. So now when you go to page 3, you see how to write an APA title page. It's all universal. Okay, up here everything disappeared, which is fine. Well, that's what we want. On your title page, to make that thing disappear. All we want really is to be able to get this page number 2, because if you just start right here on your second page and put this as your first page, then this is going to be page number 1. Kind of confusing, I get it. But go up here, go to your heading again, go to insert, page number, top of page. Again, now you have page 1 where it needs to be, page 2 and 3 and 4 are all formatted correctly. Okay, now write your running head. Now your running head should look like this, right? Not capitalized, just says running head. And then the title of your paper should be capitalized. How to write an APA title page. And then move that all the way. I do it with a space bar just because I like to see it go slow, and I don't want to mess it up. And then I push it all the way to the left. And there you have it. You have your information right here for your title. You have your running head on your title page. That says running head, then your title, and then your page number. And then you also have your title right here on the top of your page with subsequent page numbers for every single page. Now that is how you set up an APA title page. You might as well set up the running heads while you're at it, because you're going to be needing the running heads on your paper. Now MLA is a little different, so I'll put out a video for MLA, and also Chicago is very much different. It's a lot different than both APA and MLA, so I'll create additional videos whenever I get time for those ones. But once again, I hope this information proved you're worthwhile, and I hope you enjoyed it. Now, if you have any questions or comments, please leave those comments below, and I will get back to them as soon as I can. Once again, thank you for watching, and have a fantastic day.